Mrs. Stack here with Patrick with the definitions. So, Patrick told me to take it easy on you guys because some of these words are very, very scientific and not very fun, but they are very important for you to understand, especially if you're going into medicine or anything like that. So, first off, there are only 9 words. Yay! And we're going to do something different. We're not going to write them down because you can't really follow along with us as we're writing them anyway. So we're just going to define them so that you understand them. So when you look up your definitions, you'll know which ones we're looking for. So what's the first word, Patrick?
Blip.
Blip.
B-L-I-P.
Blip is a noun, and it's an unexpected, minor, and typically temporary deviation from a general trend. In other words, as it was used in the story, it was a blip in history. So a blip in medical history. This coronavirus is going to be a blip in history in the long term. We're going to be studying what happened to our economy, what happened to family relations, what happened to our environment, because it's going to be a blip in history. Even though right now it feels like it's lasting forever, it's going to actually be just a temporary moment in history. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Next. What is the next word, Patrick?
Sarcophagus. Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. Make sure that you look this up in your images. It's going to be a really good one for you.
S-A-R-C-O-P-H-A-G-U-S.
Very good. Sarcophagus. It's a noun. You want to read it?
A stone coffin
Typically
adorned with a sculpture or inscription and associated with the ancient civilizations of Egypt, Rome, and Greece.
Very good. A sarcophagus is basically like a super, super, super fancy coffin. Okay.
Smanchy.
What?
Fancy smanchy.
Oh, fancy smanchy. Yes. Usually it would have like a face painted on top of it, so you could see a physical representation of what the person might have looked like inside. All right, the next one.
Hieroglyphics.
Is hieroglyphic.
Hieroglyphic.
Very good. Hieroglyphic. It is a noun, and it is enigmatic or incomprehensible symbols or writing. Okay, it is a form of writing done
in pictures
by the Egyptians, but it was strictly using pictures. Okay, hieroglyphics.
I wrote my name in it.
Very cool. That might be an awesome little lesson to assign you guys.
Stool, and then it was a vulture, and then it was, I think it was a basket. I can't remember.
That's pretty cool. So you can totally look up more about hieroglyphics, and it's a whole, there's actually a job you can do to study hieroglyphics, because there are people that still read hieroglyphics somehow. Okay, yeah, and there's probably moolah involved in it. All right, next word.
Embalm.
Embalm.
E-M-B-A-L-M.
E-M-B-A-L-M. Yeah, embalm. And it's pronounced where it almost... Yeah. So it's a verb, and it means to...
Preserve a corpse from decay, originally with spices, and now usually by arterial injection of a preservative.
So usually by arterial injection of a preservative. So it's when you put something into the body to help it not deteriorate. Okay. Do you know that there actually are people who embalm bodies in today's society? Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's that movie we were watching called My Girl. The dad worked as in the mortuary, and he would actually embalm the bodies to preserve them until burial. From rotting, exactly. All right, it's getting cold out here, so we are going to hurry up, and we are now going on to
cadaver. C-A-D-A-V-E-R.
Okay, let's spell it a little slower.
C-A-D-A-V-E-R.
Very good. And this one's really hard, guys. What is the definition of cadaver?
A corpse.
A corpse. A dead body. All right. Next one.
Autopsy.
Autopsy.
Autopsy. A-U-T-O-P-S-Y.
Very good. And an autopsy is a noun. It's something which is done. It's a post-mortem. That means after death examination to discover the cause of death or the extent of a disease. Question, Patrick. Do you want an autopsy to be done on you when you're alive?
No.
No, not at all. That would not be fun.
That's why you don't want to fake your death.
Very good, especially
time.
back in the time of the mummies. All right, next word.
Mangle.
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 All right, mangle.
M-A-N-G-L-E.
It is a verb meaning to severely mutilate, disfigure, or damage by cutting, tearing, or crushing. Have you ever seen something that's mangled?
One time I was seeing two birds fighting each other, but I don't like they were like it was
When they
it was a
destroy each
crow.
other and they
like
they
they're like ah!
yeah. I was thinking more of when our puppies like mangled the lizard.
Whoa!
And you guys
Mangle
came
what
upon
now?
the dead little lizard buddy.
No wait, no, it was a tail.
Yeah, if you only find the tail of a lizard, it's been mangled.
No, but
All right, indentation. Indentation.
Indentation. I-N-D-E-N-T-A-T-I-O-N.
All right, and that's a noun. It is a deep recess or notch on the edge or surface of something. Okay, if you've ever slept funny and your pillow was all jumbled up and you wake up and there are marks on your face from the pillow, hasn't that ever happened to you?
No.
Oh, all right.
My face is beautiful.
So that would be an indentation. If you've ever worn a ring, ladies, and you take it off and there's a line around your finger, that would
Or
be an
another thing.
indentation